welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be all about my February favorites. So basically you kind of just share the products that you've been loving for the month of February. I have some new things that I've tried out and then also things that I've just kept picking up over the month. And so I'm really excited to share these things with you guys. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. I would love to have you join my page and to see all my videos that I upload. So here we go. The very first thing is makeup. Actually, this is the only makeup product that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I know, I'm sure a lot of you are like, wait, we want to see more makeup. This is what it's about. But I really haven't changed up my makeup for the month of February. So the only thing that I have changed is my foundation. Today I'm actually wearing the foundation that I've used probably every day, and I've used it in my last two videos. But I actually picked up this Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I wanted a foundation that I could wear to church or nice events like a wedding, or I don't know, just something that I feel like I want to get dressed up and I want something with a little bit more full coverage. And so I picked up this one, and I'm in the shade Y245, and it actually matches me perfectly. Like, it matches my skin tone great, and then I bronze up my skin and it all flows together. This foundation is not super matte and it's not dewy. I would definitely say it's more of like the natural finish, but it definitely gives a good coverage onto the skin. So I've actually been loving this product. The job that I do, I don't need full coverage, well, medium to full coverage foundation, so this is not something I would pick up every day, but definitely nice for special events or weddings, prom, things like that. So if you're interested, I would definitely try this. You can pick it up at Sephora. That's where I got mine. Alright, moving on to kind of in the makeup section of things, I wanted to talk about some brushes, some makeup brushes, and I've actually been looking at this product at Ulta for quite a while, but I have so many brushes that I was like, I really don't need that, but I love the packaging on this, and so one day I was out and about and I thought, okay, I'm going to pick it up, and I've loved it. So you get this really pretty packaging and it holds all of your brushes, and inside of it, it has, I'm not really sure how many it has, about 6 of them, and so the very first one that they have in there is the Airbrush Finishing Brush. It has these little fine bristles on there. You can use this for foundation if you want something to be more like coverage, so this is really good for that. The next thing I have is the angled crease brush. As you can see, it's got this like deep angle on it. It's great for getting eyeshadow in the crease of your eyes. It applies product perfect. The next thing that I have is the eyeliner brush. I like to use this not only for eyeliner, but I like to apply eyeshadow onto the lower lash line as well. So this is great for that. And then the next thing it comes with is a little spoolie for your eyelashes or your eyebrows. And then it has a controlled setting brush. This is great for setting your concealer like with powder, like loose powder or pressed powder. So you just dip it in there and then you just apply it underneath the eye, and it'll really do a good job at setting that concealer. Okay, and then the next thing I have is the eye lip blur pencil, and this is good for when you have lip liner and lipstick and you don't want it to have that like dramatic line, so you can take this and blend out your lips. Anyway, so it comes with these really neat brushes, and the packaging is just so cute. Rose gold, how can you beat it? It's excellent. So if you go to Ulta and they still have these, you should definitely get it. I know that this is limited edition, so they're not going to be out for very long. Okay, so the next brush that I want to share with you guys, again, is another EcoTools product. This is the full powder brush. I like to use this for bronzer. It picks up my bronzer really well. It doesn't grab too much. I know sometimes you can get too much product on there and then you stick it on your skin and it's like this huge clump of powder or bronzer or whatever you like to use. So this picks up the product well. I like to just take this on my forehead, on my cheeks, down the sides of my face, and then down my neck. I don't know, I have nothing but good things to say about EcoTools. They are affordable, their brushes are nice, they're durable, and so I don't know, if you're interested in the EcoTools line, I would definitely say to pick up these two products. Okay, moving on to skincare now. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I talk about this a lot and I use this a lot. It's the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. This has been like my go-to for everything. I like to spray this on my face at night before I go to bed, and I also like to use this as a primer for my skin. I've actually been using this for quite a while. This isn't really just something I picked up in February, but I think that as we're moving into spring, this is going to be a great product to try. And like I said, I've used it for quite a while. It's worked well for me. I have pretty sensitive skin, so it hasn't broke me out. I think this is something for every skin type. So if you're interested, I would definitely go pick this up at Ulta. It's like $7 and you get all of this, so it's really worth it. Alright, so for moisturizer, I've been using the Soap & Glory brand, and it's called the Beauty Sleep Accelerator. You can pick this up at Ulta. I've picked it up for my dry skin. I have really, really dry skin, and especially now as we're moving in from winter into spring, my skin has changed a lot, and so I need something very moisturizing, and this has really done the job for me. It's pretty emollient, but it's not to where it's like super greasy on the skin. But whenever I wake up in the morning, it feels like I still have the product on my skin and it's doing its job and my skin is hydrated. And I want to say this is like $18 at Ulta. I don't know, it's kind of what you want to pay for it. I definitely think it's worth the money, and then usually there's a coupon for Ulta so you can actually get money off of this. So anyways, I've been loving this. It smells really good. It's got a sweet smell, but it's not overpowering. So I don't know, if you're interested, definitely try this out. It has worked great for my dry skin. Okay, so next for moisturizer, this is another brand by Soap & Glory, and this is the Daily Youth Hydrating Lotion. I have really loved this moisturizer. I picked it up in February as well, and it says it's for all skin types, and I really do believe that it is. It's not too greasy, but it's not so light moisturizing, if that's even a way to put it. I just think that this does a good job for everyday moisturizer. It goes great on my skin, and it actually lays really well with my makeup. So if you're interested, I would definitely pick this up too. These two products have been my go-to for the month of February. Okay, and then my last thing for skincare, this is the L'Oreal Pure Clay Mask, and it's a charcoal mask. I've been using this all month long. I use it probably once or twice a week. This helps so much with my blackheads, with breakouts. It really gets in there and cleans out my pores, and it makes my skin look glowing and clean and refreshed. So you can pick this up anywhere, and it's like $12, I believe, $9 or $12. Just depends on where you go, but it has been a really good product for me. It has not broke me out. I know some charcoal masks are a little too drying, but this one actually isn't. Like I said, I have dry skin, but this has worked well for my skin, so if you're interested, I would definitely go pick this up as well. Okay, so moving on, I have been using the Loving Tan Self Tanner. I've actually been using this for a year as well. I used to use the Saint Tropez Self Tanner, and I did like it, but as it started to fade, it was really noticeable. And what I love about this is when the tan starts to fade after a week, you still have tan left and it's not super splotchy. And so that's one thing that I've really loved about this. I use the shade Ultra Dark. For me, it just works. I have pretty light to medium skin, so I want something a little dark. And I actually think this is the darkest shade that they have. And this is just the Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. They have one that's like a 2-hour express where you put it on in 2 hours, you can wash it off and you're good to go. But I usually apply this at nighttime, go to sleep, wake up, and then rinse off, and it's just as fine. So anyways, I really love this. You can go to lovingtan.com, and this is where you can purchase it. I self-tanned last night, so this is what I have on today, and it looks, to me, it looks really good. It's not too dark, it's not too unnatural. So this has just been a great product for me. I have shared it with tons of other people. They've asked, like, how are you so tan? And so I love to share this with them just because it's been so good for me. Anyways, if you like this product or you're interested, I would definitely go check this out. Alright, moving on to hair care. I have been using the Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Oil. My hair is pretty dry just from, going to the salon a lot, so I need something that I can spray in there after I get out of the shower, and this has been really good for me. It's a heat and UV protective primer. It kind of does everything in one. It protects your hair while also restoring moisture back into your hair, and I've just been picking this up and using it every time I wash my hair. It smells really good and it's not too heavy. I know sometimes you can put product on and after you blow dry your hair it just feels like there's so much product in there, but this doesn't. It does a great job at really hydrating your hair and then also prepping it for blow drying and straightening. So if you're interested, I would definitely go to the Bumble and Bumble website and go check this out. Okay, along the hairline, I wanted to share these two hats with you guys. I picked this up at Walmart. I know, I was just walking around and I saw these two hats and I thought, okay, I need those because I wear hats a lot. I work out, I want to just throw something on to keep my hair out of my face, or also on those days that you have dirty hair and you need a hat to throw on, these are my go-to. And what really sold me was that they were only $2.97. I mean, come on. $3 for a hat is a pretty good steal for me, so I got one in pink and one in this like khaki color because I think this is something that can go with lots of outfits. So yeah, so that's why I picked up the pink and the khaki color. If you're interested, I would definitely go to Walmart and grab them soon because I think these are going to go very quickly. Okay, so moving on, I wanted to share another clothing product with you guys. I was at the dollar store this last February, and I was just kind of walking around and I saw these shirts hanging and I thought, that's really cute. And so I picked up, you can actually see right now I'm wearing it, I picked up this shirt, and what really got me was the little crisscross in the front. I feel like that is so in right now. I'm seeing so many people wearing shirts with like the crisscross. And so I decided to pick up this one, and then they also had this really pretty like olive green color. And I think that these were like $10 at the dollar store, which is, I don't know, a little more on the pricier side for me for a dollar store item, but honestly the fabric on these are amazing. Like I literally throw it in the wash and hang it and it dries and it's wrinkle free. Like it's just perfect. So I've actually been loving these and I've been wearing them probably almost every day for the month of February. They look great underneath a cardigan or just by themselves. You can throw them with like, I don't know, something like a sleeveless jacket, and it looks really cute too. So anyways, I was super impressed with dollar stores, so I don't know if they're still going to be there, but I would go see if they have some left. $10, you can't beat it. Okay, so next for household products, I wanted to share my new favorite candle that I've fallen in love with. I always shop at Bath & Body Works. I used to work there back in college, and so we got lots of like gratis items, which means that like we were given lots of free things. And so I became really obsessed with their candles. And so I picked up this one. It's actually, we've been using it so you can actually see where we've kind of burned it down a little bit, but it's the mahogany coconut. And it smells so good. It's like the perfect scent of coconut and then a little bit of mahogany. And I don't know if you guys know what mahogany smells like, but it honestly smells like Abercrombie & Fitch. I don't know if you remember walking in there and then it just had this like strong smell. This is more of what mahogany smells like, but then mixed with the coconut, it's not too like manly. It's just got that perfect touch of coconut in it, and it's just great. So I've actually been burning this in my house, and then I also have it burning right now in my little candle holder, and it's just been great. I would definitely go pick up this candle. It's perfect for spring and transitioning from the winter scent where it's more of like muskier smells. So this is just a really great candle to transition from winter into spring. It just smells really, really great in my house. Okay, we are almost done. So I wanted to share a couple more things, and the next thing that I'm going to share is another product from Bath & Body Works, and this is the Dark Kiss Shower Gel. I actually started using Dark Kiss a long time ago, and I became obsessed with it. It's got a great smell. I want to say it has notes of black raspberry, burgundy rose, bergamot incense, dark vanilla bean, and plum mask. As you can tell, these all have pretty dark scents in them, but they're also a little bit on the sweet side. Just like the mahogany coconut candle, it's not too musky, but it's got enough sweetness in there to kind of balance it out. So I was using the Dark Kiss products, and I didn't realize that it was only seasonal. So Dark Kiss only comes out like once or twice a year. So when they come out, I like to grab their products because I just love the scent of this. So if you've ever used Dark Kiss, then you know what I'm talking about. This is a great smell. Okay, and then the very last thing that I want to share with you guys is along like the food section of things. I like to drink coffee, but as you guys know, creamer can get a little fattening, and for me, I like to use a lot of creamer in my coffee. I do like the taste of coffee, but I need more of like a flavor with mine. And so I was using another creamer, and it wasn't really awful, but I know that it wasn't that great for me. So I was shopping one day, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is perfect. And it's the Silk almond creamer, so it's almond creamer, so it's not that real fattening cream that we always put in our coffee. And like I said, this is caramel. I don't know, it's just been really good for me. It's not super sweet like a lot of creamers are, but it gives enough sweetness to your coffee to kind of drown out that like dark coffee taste. So I don't know, I've been using this all February long. It has just been perfect for me. So if you want something that's a little less fattening for your coffee, then I would definitely pick up this product. Okay everyone, that completes this video. I'm so glad that I was able to share my February favorite products with you guys. I'm going to link everything down below so that way you can go and check them out for yourselves. Of course, like dollar store, and I think that was it. The dollar store I'm not going to be able to link down below just because you can't really shop online, but everything else should be linked down below. So anyways, that completes this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I would love to just keep sharing things with you guys and also hearing your feedback. So anyways, I will see you guys in my next video, and have a great day. Bye.